boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let me preface this entire video by saying it is 5:29 in the morning at the moment. Okay, it is February 22nd, 2024. Thursday, February 22nd, 2024, 5:29 in the morning. Okay, so before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and give you clarity, great. If it does not, then it forces to your story. So yeah, I'm gonna start pulling cards. By the way, this is like one of the best kombucha drinks, Synergy, but this flavor, gingerberry, is really good. So, if anybody likes kombucha, definitely check it out. All right, I guess I'm gonna start off with tarot immediately. I don't know, like, yeah. I'm very tired right now. But like I couldn't like go back to sleep yet. So like what am I to do? And it was just like do a video, like do tarot. I was like, okay. Like there's a message at this time. You gotta pull it out. That's the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels like they're being taken away from something, left out in the cold. But that's how they feel when the reality of the situation is like you know what's crazy? I just noticed that this door says Queen Alice at the top. I don't know if you can see it. It says Queen Alice. And let me say this. Somebody feels like they're being taken away from something. It's kind of giving me like a switch and bait thing. So I don't know if somebody was trying to be. This could even be you, actually, collective. Somebody could have been trying to keep you out in the cold of something that rightfully belongs to you. Because, like I said, the door says Queen Alice, right? Obviously, this is Alice. Here's the thing. Everybody knows the story of Alice in Wonderland, right? Yes, my love. This is exactly why I'm awake at this time of night.
I'm coming to buy.
Here, baby, I'll help you with it. There you go. Go with Papa.
No.
All right, fine.
Here. Down here.
I'm gonna put it right
Here.
here.
Here. Hey, get that back.
Okay. Right, so everybody knows the story of Alice in Wonderland, the cartoon version, right? Where she's like being read to, I think it's like a school, right? She's like got studies or something, and then she's like outside, and then she falls asleep, and then, you know, while she's dreaming, you know, that's where her adventure starts. But that's only like a one point perspective, like it's one journey of hers. All right, I'm gonna give you an example of what I mean by one journey. So then there's like those other movies that came out with what's her name, hold on. All right, I'm just seeing 636. So there this is actually correct, by the way, where it says Queen Alice at the top. Damn, I don't know if you can see that. There it goes. So then there's like the other movies, Alice Through the Looking Glass, and it's got Helena Bonham Carter, Mia Wasikowska, and Johnny Depp, right? It's got Mia Wasikowska, she plays Alice. And the whole Alice Through the Looking Glass, that movie, like, first of all, there's like Alice Through the Looking Glass, and then Alice in Wonderland. There's actually 2 Alice books. I think it's by Lewis Carroll. Anyways, but the cartoon version, that's just like, there's actually 2 stories, okay? It's like a before, and then like Alice in Wonderland is like the after. It's hard to explain, okay? Anyways, doesn't really matter. The point I'm trying to make is that in the live action movie of Alice Through the Looking Glass, right, it talks about Alice's journey, and in the beginning it's like her about to get married to this guy who's like a bumble fool, like he's just not a right fit for her, she doesn't like him, obviously, blah 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 blah. And then she starts this journey to Wonderland, and there's these points in the movie where they're like, welcome back, Alice, welcome back, we've been waiting for you, welcome back. And she's like, I think you have the wrong Alice, I've never been here before, blah 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 blah. They're like, no, it's the right Alice, there's only one Alice, it's you, you've been here before, you just don't remember, you don't remember that you've been here. And I think at one point, excuse me, it is 5:30 in the morning, little one. I know Anne Hathaway, she plays the White Queen, and Helena Bonham Carter plays a Red Queen, right? But I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like the Dormouse, who's like a little knight, or ends up turning to be a little knight, I don't know. But Alice has to defeat this monster thing, and she's done it before, right? She just doesn't remember that she's done it before. And I remember at one point they're like, Queen Alice. Like she just, whatever happened, I don't know, like she didn't remember. She doesn't remember that she was actually like, her entire character is about like bravery, courage, standing in your power, standing in your truth, defeating evil, things like that. Like that's basically her purpose. She just doesn't remember. So I feel like with this Five of Pentacles, it's like somebody tried to take you away from your true power. Like the entire movie, she's like, I think you've got the wrong Alice. I'm just me. I'm just Alice. It's like, no, it's the right Alice. There's only one Alice. It's you. right? There's like only one collective. This is your job. You could be like, I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know. I don't remember, right? It's for a lot of you. It's because I don't know, the enemy, which is like energies and people, even could have been making sure that you don't remember what you're supposed to be doing, or you're distracted and you're not supposed to be walking in this light and that light. But half the battle is trying to find your own way with the guidance of others, right? That's what this whole thing is about right now. But I feel like somebody tried to really make you feel out in the cold, tried to take you away from that, from your purpose. And you could be finding that again, or you already found it. But for some reason, it's like, I also feel like there is somebody in a false position that's in a higher position, but it's, where'd she go? Oh, she's in her thing. It's, I don't know, there's something about this frog that doesn't seem reliable. So somebody who is in a high position, I feel like in order for them to keep that high position, they needed to like make sure that you get out of the way. And again, in Alice Through the Looking Glass, the White Queen is supposed to be the one in power, right? Because she's kind, nurturing, loving, understanding, compassionate, yada, yada, yada. The Red Queen was always jealous of her. To the point, and it had to do because she was very insecure with herself. The Red Queen, who's very insecure with herself. So this person in power could have been like the example of the Red Queen, right? Somebody definitely, and the Red Queen, I don't know, controls this monster or this evil thing. I think it was called the Jabberwocker. And that's what it was called, the Jabberwocker. It's like this monster that Alice has to defeat, and she's done it before. She just doesn't remember, right? So this isn't nothing new to the collective. But I feel like somebody really tried to like play in your face and try to make it seem like this isn't your purpose. You shouldn't be doing this. Like, you shouldn't be at this job, or you shouldn't be in this relationship, or you shouldn't be whatever it is that you are. Like, you shouldn't be doing whatever. And this person, it's kind of like the downfall of the Jabberwocky would be the end of the Red Queen's reign. So you walking your purpose really puts this person in a precarious situation where they can't do anything anymore. Like, the power is gone. This is somebody who's very sneaky. They love attention. Because I remember the Red Queen. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I have to watch it now. She loves attention. She's not perfect outwardly, obviously. And she's very insecure. She's messed up on the inside. She's not perfect. But because people were afraid of her, they too made it seem like they had to be imperfect. But it was fake. It was like fake admiration, fake loyalty. Because towards the end of the movie, you find out like, so the Red Queen has like a huge, huge head, right? That's one of her insecurities, her huge, ginormous head. So her court, one has like a massively long nose. One has like huge, huge ears. One has like buck teeth, like massively big buck teeth. One is like super, super overweight. Right, but come to find out in the end of the movie, like, their cosmetics falls off. Like, the guy's nose falls off, the girl's buck teeth falls off, the ears fall off, the weight falls off, and it was all fake. They only did that because they were afraid of her, right? And they thought that they had to be what they were not to please her. Meanwhile, the White Queen, you know, you just be who you are. And I feel like there's a threat by you just being who you are. It makes this person, I keep hearing woman. It makes this woman very insecure because she cannot be who she is, or she cannot be who she wants. And compared to the White Queen is like immaculate, very demure, very gentle, very a perfection, like a lady. The Red Queen, she's very raw and very, I don't know, like sloppy and just uncouth. I don't know how else to put that. But if you watch the movie, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and you'll know exactly why the Red Queen is so like. The Red Queen feels inferior to the White Queen, but the White Queen, she's like, she loves everybody, and she's so understanding and so compassionate that alone is a threat to the Red Queen. They broke spiritual laws. So whoever this Red Queen is, she could have been the one that was trying to keep you out of, like, by, I don't know, just trying to lock you out of who you are. Like, it's, I don't know, like, trying to make sure you would never be who you should truly be. Like, this person, God, they try to, like, project their insecurities onto you. I don't know. Anyway, Five of Pentacles. This person lies a lot. Proverbs 24:28. Do not be a witness against your neighbor without cause, for would you deceive with your lips? So a lot of the spiritual laws that they broke were lies. These could have been heavy lies. So if we're looking at it like that, it would be, it's so crazy too, because you could be very understanding of this person. Like, you know exactly why they do what they do and why they operate the way they operate and what it is, like, bless you. But, and that alone, it's like, I don't know, like, it stirs fear in the Red Queen's heart, because it's like, how dare you understand my pain? How dare you understand my thought process? How dare you understand me? You know what I'm saying? It's like, she finds this, I keep saying she, woman. This person finds this a threat. And a lot of it has to do with, like, you think you're better than me because you understand. You think you're better than me because you know. And that's simply not the case. I gotta wait for her to go back to bed. So. The Chariot reverse. This could be a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. But whatever lies that they were speaking of, they cannot lie on you anymore. I don't know. This person, they just be lying. I don't know. That's it. They just lie. This person could have tried to, I feel like this person tried to lie their way to get you out of, like, your purpose. It's like, if they lie just enough, or they say the right lies, you will be excommunicated, or you will not get the job, or you will lose your way, or you will be insecure, or you will get their projections, whatever it was. Like, they should not have been doing that, because granted, there are certain situations where it is a little bit beneficial for you to withhold information. I will say that, all right? But I feel like in this situation, their intentions were not for your highest good, but it was coming out of fear in their heart. Okay? Wow, Queen of Swords. So you know this. This is what I'm talking about. You know exactly what's going on. You know who this person is. You know what they were doing. You know, like, you know what you know, what you know. And a lot of what you know has to do with why this person operates the way they operate. And you understand, I'm not excusing, I just saw 1919. I'm not excusing their behavior. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm not saying it's okay that they did this. Obviously, it's not, because they broke spiritual laws. What I'm saying is that I understand why you did what you did. I understand why you operate the way you operate, okay? It's the collective is, they can see who, why, and what you are, all right? It's also, I want to say, no matter, the Red Queen was constantly attacking the White Queen, constantly, right? And also, I will say the White Queen had her moments, but for the most part, the White Queen, if I remember correctly, in the movie, the entire movie, she still stayed centered, calm, right? This Red Queen was like constantly like, but the entire time, like the Red Queen was just like, the White Queen was just like, you know, she just let her bark and bite and bark and bite. This person, whoever this person is, they're very intimidated by you. And a lot of it has to do because you have the power to stand in your truth. You stand in your truth. You have the power to stand in your truth. This person does not. And they really try to lie their way around you. So that way, like, you wouldn't stand in your truth or making it seem like you didn't stand in your truth. This person likes to live in lies and deceptions. And that is simply not the case with you. I feel like whatever this person was doing to get you locked out of something or to get you left out in the cold or to exclude you or to excommunicate you, that only helped you stand in your truth and your power. It made you wiser. It made you more like, you just put your energy elsewhere, right? Intellectually, right? Honestly, thanks, because you helped us become the Queen of Swords. So, you know, right on, right on. Mentally unstable. Wow, somebody who did this is mentally unstable. You know, I woke up hearing this one song. This is one of the reasons why I couldn't sleep, because like all night I was tossing and turning, and I kept hearing the song. It's "Grown Woman" by Beyonce. I'm a grown woman. I'll do whatever I want. I feel like this person doesn't like that. You could be of age or an adult now, so you could literally do whatever you want. Like, so here's the thing. I'm gonna put it like this. When you're a child, it's easy for other adults and other people to see that child the way that adults or the parent or the caregiver or guardian perceives that child to be, right? Because they're a child. However, when you are an adult, you are free to make your own decisions, your own pathways. You can go wherever you want. You can do whatever you want, blah, 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 blah. So those lies, let's say if this is a parent or a sibling or a guardian or just somebody who was older than you, right? Because I did say in the beginning of the video, somebody old, like, I don't know, who had some sort of power, position of power around you. This person was mentally unstable, but a lot of the lies that they told were about your character or who you are. They could even have said that you were not intelligent when you are the Queen of Swords. You're highly intelligent. The Queen of Swords, she's the smartest queen in the deck. No shade to the other queens, right? Because they all have their talents and strengths. But the Queen of Swords is most arguably the smartest queen in the deck. So whoever this person was, this older person, this could be somebody older than you. A lot of the lies that they were saying were to keep you under a certain light within the family, within the community, within your job, within your environment, whatever it was to keep you under that light. But come to find out, right, because I kept hearing that one song, I'm a grown woman, I'll do whatever I want, by Beyonce. It's a really good song, by the way. I've been hearing that song. You are an adult. So if this person is continuously still lying on you, the lies don't make sense. It's not adding up. It's not making sense. So if you're the Queen of Swords, obviously what this person is saying, it's not right. And people could be seeing that. People could be seeing that this person deliberately kept you out of something or communicated you, abandoned you, lied, whatever it was. It's like there's something wrong with that person. Because how is it that they tried to do this to somebody who's a Queen of Swords? You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. Like, are you really lying on a Queen of Swords upright? She's upright. This person cannot do this anymore with the Chariot reverse. Could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be a Cancer. I'm just saying because the Chariot is a Cancer. But whoever this person is, they cannot lie on you anymore. And people are seeing, whoa, something is wrong with this person. Like, they're really messed up, mentally unstable for trying to keep you in the Five of Pentacles of what? I do not know. Why? I don't exactly know why, but they did this because, like, for some reason, you put fear and intimidation in this heart and in this person's heart just by being yourself, just by standing in your proof, just by being as smart as you are, not taking up with, not putting up with BS. Like, there's something wrong with this person. All right. Because, like, how is it that you're going to lie on someone who's actually, like, highly intelligent, stands in their power, stands in their truth? Like, they're not going to... Also, let me put it like this, too. The Queen of Swords has battled every queen in the deck. Because if I'm not mistaken, it goes the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Or maybe it is the Queen of Swords and then the Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. Okay. I think it is the Queen of Swords and then the Queen of Pentacles. But either way, my point is that this Queen of Swords, like, she's not, like, I think it is the Queen of Pentacles and then the Queen of Swords. I did a reading yesterday, and it was the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords dancing with Alice. That's in my Three of Cups card. So you could have qualities of a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords, like in your chart. Like, you are very compassionate and nurturing and patient and understanding, but you're also wise and smart and intelligent, and you're about truths and you stand in your truth. And because of that, that's exactly why I'm seeing the Three of Cups right now. You're able to celebrate and have merriment and enjoy life. Because it's coming from the way you operate, comes from, like, your intentions are pure, or, you know, as pure as any human can be when it comes to having pure intentions, right? My daughter just, like, she just farted and it's so funny. I'm a grown woman. Let me look up the lyrics. I do whatever I want. Combining the two. Beyonce through the Looking Glass. My goodness. I like the song. I think the song is good. I remember being tough, young, and brave. I knew what I needed. Wow. So you could have known who you were from a very young age. And this person still doesn't know who they are. And it's sad because if this person is older than you, it just, what's wrong with you? Like, why is it that you still don't know who you are? You're how old? If this person is older than you, like what's the problem? Like, why, like, I just, like, get it together. Like, right? Like, get it together. Like, how do you still not know who you are? How do you still not know where you're going? How do you not know? That's what I'm curious about. How do you still not know? Like, do you not understand what's going on? Do you not get the picture? And on top of that, like, you're still trying to do this, but you cannot. You cannot do this anymore. I feel like this person is still trying to, like, lock you out of something or keep you out of something. Like, they're still trying to do this, and people are just like, what's wrong with you? Why are you still trying to do that to them? Like, what's your problem? They love the way I walk because I walk with a vengeance. And they listen to me when I talk because I ain't pretending. It took a while. Now I understand just where I'm going. I know the world and I know who I am. It's about time I show it. Wow. Yeah. This person is, they're like, I'm telling you, there's something in them. It's got to be something in them because when you're near this person, it makes them, it puts like fear in this person's heart. Like the kind of fear that God would put in anybody's heart. Like for some, I don't know why, but this person is like intimidated and you put fear in this person's heart. Like you could just be around them and like, you could feel it too. Like this person is like, they feel like they need to run away or like they need to like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, can you relax? Like, it's not that serious. Like, why are you so intimidated for it? You got Nine of Swords came out over here. Knight of Cups reversed. The Hermit reversed. So this person took things from you. They Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. This person is living in the Nine of Swords. They're obviously stressed out. They've got anxiety, depression. They cannot sleep. They're up all night. There are truths that are plaguing this person. You see these swords above this sheep's head, and that says something because wait, no, it's a rabbit. That says something because the rabbit is the one that jump-started everything for Alice. Remember? She followed the white rabbit down the hole, and that's how everything started. So whatever is going on, this person was like the ringleader to all of this. This person with the Knight of Cups reverse, the Hermit reverse, they deliberately rejected themselves from you. Like they withheld things from you. It could be offers, it could be love, it could be friendship, nurturing, relationships, offers. I keep hearing offers. They deliberately took things from you or made sure that things wouldn't be offered to you. This person had no idea what they were doing with the Hermit reverse. They had no idea what it is that they were doing. I also feel like they're trying to hide behind that, like not like amnesia, but they're trying to hide behind that, like, I didn't know what I was doing. You know, if I knew then what I knew now, you know, well, relax, all right? Can you just cut the BS? Because, like, you still did it. You did it. So they're trying to, I feel like they're trying to scapegoat that truth. Like, I don't know why I did it. I just did it. But here they are up at night because, like, didn't you start all of this? You're the ringleader, right? You're the white rabbit, right? They're plagued by truths that night. We got the Page of Swords here with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person was trying to cause obstacles to your money. I also feel like this person is watching your money. I also feel like this person is very resourceful. This Queen of Pentacles is much, much older than this Queen of Swords. It's like an old sheep. You see her? So this could be somebody that's older than you. They also, this person, so this person could be secure financially, or they could be stable. All right. But let me tell you, don't let that car fool you. Don't let that house fool you. Don't let that money fool you, because at night, this person cannot sleep. This person is plagued by truths. And here they are. They're watching you with this Page of Swords. This person, they're watching you to see how they can, like, bring obstacles to you. But again, they cannot do this anymore. This is so annoying because they keep breaking spiritual laws. And it's just like, I feel like this person tried to make you. So, if they were trying to, one of the ways that they were trying to get you excommunicated or locked out or get you to not have these offers or whatever, it was by making you seem mentally unstable. Like, you cannot handle these offers, you cannot handle this love, you cannot handle this promotion, you cannot handle this relationship. It's just too much for you. Don't give the collective this because it might overwhelm them. Don't give that collective that inheritance because they might not know how to maintain it, how to handle it. Don't give them that money. You know, don't give them that trip. Don't give it to them because they're not mentally right. They don't know how to handle it. That's crazy. They really try to make it seem like that. Now, for a while, that could have worked. But again, you're a grown woman, or for some of you, it's a grown man. You could be an adult now. You're a grown man. You're a grown woman. So it's like, what do you mean? They're a whole adult. How is it that what you've been saying for like the past 20 years, the past 30 years, the past 40 years, how is that still relevant? Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you still saying that? Right? And it's crazy because it's like, if you're perfectly fine, if you're the Queen of Pentacles, if your money's good, if your security good, if your stability is good, why are you still trying to cause obstacles? Why are you still trying to like put challenges into this Queen of Swords life? Like, that doesn't make sense. They're still trying to do this. They cannot. What I'm trying to say is that they don't know what they're doing. Because if they knew what they were doing, they would know that what they are continuously trying to do, it's not working. Lying, trying to make you seem like you're mentally unstable, breaking spiritual laws. Like, what's wrong with you? I know, but like, do you know what's wrong with you? Do you know why you're operating this way? Because I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I don't know. I don't know why I did it. Okay, well, you maybe. I'm just laughing because I literally just asked you, do you know why? You don't know why, obviously. I don't know why I did it. This is what you're telling me. Like, please, get it together. This is... They truly don't know why they did this. I feel like this person, it's not even at nighttime either. They're just continuously, constantly plagued by these truths. It's like they do these things and they're just like, why did I do it? Why am I doing this? Five, 5 change. Something new is coming. Yeah. They could know that something new is coming for you. You could know something new is coming for you. I've also been getting the sense of change a lot lately in the past couple of weeks. Like since February, I've been getting the sense of change, like massive change, like change. Like, I don't know, I can't shake it, but like something is changing. And I feel like this person, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, so this Queen of Pentacles, their lives are not working, right? So they're watching. They're trying to see how they can cause obstacles in your path. There's also something about documents, paperwork. This person is watching the changes that you've gone through, or like they're watching you change. Also, people could be watching you change, or the change that you've gone through, and they're just like, yeah, are you sure you're talking about the collective? Because you said that they're homeless, but don't they live where they live? Don't they have that job? Don't they have that money? Don't they have that relationship? Don't they have that car? Don't they have whatever it is that they have? Are you sure you're talking about the right person? There's something about documents here, paperwork. A truth that's coming out pertaining paperwork or documents. This person is... Okay. There's a truth that's going to get to your front door. That's a metaphor. It could literally be that's going to get to your front door somehow, right? But there's a truth that's going to get to your front door pertaining documents and paperwork This Queen of Pentacles is watching you to see if you know about the truth with these documents, with this paperwork. That's crazy. Because we do. It's like, let me stop. This, whatever is in these paperwork, whatever's in these documents, it's keeping them up at night because they're stressing out because about that truth. There's many truths that this person holds that's freaking them out right now. But the one thing that they're most concerned about is what's in these papers. Keep going, you're almost there. Keep going, Queen of Swords, you're almost there. You're almost there, right? So keep going. Ooh, I heard it again. Change is imminent. Alright, if you don't know what the word imminent is, let me look it up for you. Is eminence. The definition of eminence, because I keep hearing change is imminent. It means about to happen. And then we have 555, change. Something new is coming. And then keep going, you're almost there. Oh, you know what? I think I got a little bit of goosebumps. I'm a grown woman. Yeah, look. This Queen of Pentacles is much, much older than his Queen of Swords. So this could be like a crone and you're like a maiden or a mother. This is definitely a crone. Like, you know how it's maiden, mother, crone? What is that? Anyways, I'm not gonna get into that, but so yeah, this would be like a crone that's like doing too much. Also, you're how old? Can you like relax and like put your feet up and like relax? Like, do you like if this person is much, much older than you, like, do you really want to spend like the last 50 years or 40 years of your life like doing this? Like, you're not tired? Your bones don't hurt? Your knees aren't hurting? Like, I don't know. Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, people don't want... Also, they don't know why people don't want to work with them anymore. This person is not learning anything new. With the Hermit reverse, the Three of Pentacles reverse, they're just... I don't know. I don't want to say stuck on stupid, but like, are you? I know this is coming off really mean. I'm also very tired right now. Alright. I'm usually not this like blunt about situations when it comes to the readings, but it's just like... Are you? Like, let's be real. Like, you're not learning anything new. You don't know why you're doing what you're doing. Nobody wants to work with you. Nobody wants to collaborate with you. Like, also, whatever this person knows, it's not relevant anymore. Like, let me explain that a little bit. It's like, so whatever knowledge that they're operating out of, with the teen, it's 2024. I just saw 441, right? It's 2024. So they could still be operating out of knowledge from like, I don't know, 2016 or 2010 or 2008 or I don't know, 2002 even. It's just the knowledge that they're operating out of is not relevant in this time and age because everyone's growing, everyone's changing, everything is changing, right? People are growing up, people are having kids, people are moving, people are having jobs, they're having families and venturing and traveling. It's just change is imminent. It's all around all the time happening. So why this person is still operating with the knowledge that it's like, the best way I can put it is like they kept learning and like, let's say 2011, that's when they stopped hitting the books. And it's just like, there's so many new studies out, so many new knowledge out, so many new, scientific explanations, and like things that were being taught in 2011 have been, debunked in 2020. It's like the knowledge that you're operating out of, like, come on, it's like, it's not really relevant anymore. Like there was a time where Pluto was a planet, and then they said it wasn't a planet, and now it's a planet again. It's like, it's so many things like that. So that's why a lot of people are just like, are you sure you're talking about the collective? Are you sure? Because last time, you're talking about the collective when they were a child, but they're like in their 30s and their 40s. Like, this is a whole adult. They're in their 20s. This is a whole adult. Are you sure? Like, come on. What time is it? It's 6:15 in the morning. All right, I think she's good now. So I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I'm gonna close the reading. Let me pull 2 more of these. I'm gonna get 2 more and then I'm gonna close it. One, 2. He/she wants to set you up. Watch out. And then letter Q. So yeah, this person is definitely watching you. I was trying to say this earlier, but I got cut off. This person, this Queen of Pentacles, it has to do with this change. All right, so there's this change is imminent, right? We all know that it's coming, it's happening, it's here. This person is also watching you to see how they can put an obstacle in your path. That's part of the setup. All right, because they know that change is there, and it says keep going, you're almost there. So you could be aware of this already. You could be cautious of this. And then we have the letter Q. Could be somebody's first, last, middle, initial, name of a word or a place. I'm getting, I'm not even going to get into that. I'm at Q. So this has to do with queens. I mean, it could be a king. You could be the king as well. Because I remember in Alice Through the Looking Glass, the throne was supposed to go to the White Queen, I believe. And the Red Queen, she was not the right queen. But I feel like this person feels like a lot of their fear and tactics and lies and manipulation, it has to do with trying to dethrone the true queen. Or it has to do with like their era has ended. They don't want to give up the crown. It's time for them to give up the crown. Right? So this is a direct reflection of them trying to stay in some position of power. That power doesn't even belong to them. Bless you. Also, I feel like if they were giving something, it was only temporary. They were supposed to hold on to it for you. They were supposed to give it, like, it was supposed to belong to you, but maybe you were not old enough, or maybe you were not there enough, or maybe you were not well enough to, like, get it. But they were given something temporarily and give it to you when the time was right. They never did that. That could have to do with, like, these documents. They were supposed to give you something when the time was right, but they wanted to hold on to it because they feel, I don't know, it's like they didn't want their throne to be taken away from them. Like, I keep hearing dethrone the queen, dethrone the queen. That's how they feel that's going to happen to them. But they tried to do that to you. Yeah. They were supposed to give you something. It had, like, also there's like the Knight of Cups in reverse. Also, whatever that they kept from you, they have no idea what to do with it. They didn't know what to do with it. If they still have it, they still don't know what to do with it. Yeah, there's some documents that's going to be coming to your front door. That could be metaphorical. metaphorically. But it could also just be like you're about to get some documents mailed to your front door. I feel like if what this person was supposed to give to you, they tried to justify not giving it to you by making you seem mentally unstable, by making it seem like it was right for them not to give it to you. It was right for them to be excommunicating you, lying on you, making you seem mentally unstable, la 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 la, just so that they can keep whatever was given to them for you. They really tried to justify this. That's crazy. He/she wants to set you up, watch out. Yeah, so it's kind of like they want to do something to like they make you seem crazy so that way again they want to justify, well, this is exactly why I didn't give it to them. Like, do you know why you're doing what you're doing? Okay, it's 6:20 in the morning. I'm going back to bed. Good night.